Good evening and welcome to the award-winning LEX 18 High School Sports Zone with my partner Alan Cutler. I'm Keith Farmer.
What's wrong with Boyle County? How can Boyle County under Chuck Smith be 0-2? Is the world flat?
It's baffling, but as everyone always says, you throw out the records when
Danville and Boyle play.
To Titletown we go, first quarter, and it is Don Levy Harris. Takes the handoff, makes some nice moves here. Look at this. Gone. 45 yards for the touchdown, 7-0 Admirals. Still in the first quarter. And it's Zach Dampier to David Walker. Long pass play, 50-yard touchdown connection. Makes it 14-0. Third quarter with a running clock. Danville in control. Boyle County gets it going from the 8-yard run on Trenton Ashburn. 36-15 Danville. Danville was smoking. Dampier to Zach Thornton. 15 yards. Danville wins it 43-15.
Last couple of years we played them, they've had the quarterback with the more experience, and this year we had the quarterback with the more experience. And I thought Zach came out here very composed, really led us all night. And, I think the kid's a daggone Mr. Football candidate. I think he's proved it in the first 3 football games. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the state. And, I think he made his mark tonight.
I would love to be. I think it's as long as my team will take me, because I can't do anything if somebody doesn't catch it, if somebody doesn't block for me. So I'm blessed to have the team that I have, and if that's where it takes me, I'll be very happy.
Nice to hear somebody say "daggum" again. Lafayette wants a piece of Trinity after last year.
Do we have to mention the score? 70-14 Trinity?
I guess we don't. Lafayette has a lot of talent back.
Louisville is the measuring stick.
And the Generals are trying to make some history this season. A showdown between number 1 and number 3 in the state. It didn't pan out. We pick it up, Trinity up 28-0. And Blackburn airs it out for Smith. Ooh, nice pitch and catch. 35-0 Shamrocks at the half. More Trinity, third quarter. Blackburn to Thomas from the 4. Trinity in control, 42-0. And then, how about Walker Wood? This kid is wonderful. To Brown, 45-7 is your final. Dorian has her postgame report.
Trinity showing again this week why they are the #1 team in the state, using a 35-point first half en route to their second straight rout of Lafayette.
To be able to play against the #1 team in the state, that's what's supposed to happen. We want to come out and play a lot better than that. There's a lot of things that we did to hurt ourselves, and we'll fix those and get better.
Walker Wood had only 48 total yards in the first half, just the beginning of a long night for the UK commit.
I don't think it's about Walker. I think it's a collective group, and there's some things that has to be done, and everybody's got to be held accountable. Still a young season. We got a lot of football to play. We was in the same position that we were last year, and they responded, so I expect them to do just that.
This isn't a situation that Lafayette is unfamiliar with. Remember, last year the Generals lost 70-14 to Trinity, still made it all the way to the state final against Male. They will look to regroup this week before heading out on the road to Boone County. In Lexington, Dorian Kraft, LEX 18 Sports.
Thank you, Dorian. Powerful Scott County looking to go to 3-0 at 1-1 Highlands. First drive, Cardinals started early. Look at this run, 51 yards from Kendrick Hamilton. You can almost walk it in for the touchdown. They take the lead on Highlands, 7-0. Highlands answered. Brady Gosney's 3-yard touchdown pass to Nick Veneman, 7-6 Scott County. And still first quarter, handoff to Hamilton again. 29-yard touchdown run, makes it 21-6. It was a big win for Scott County. They win it on the road, 42-33.
Man, that Hamilton's a big kid. This is Wayne, Madison Southern's biggest fan. He's got his own T-shirt. How about that? 2-0 Western and 2-0 Madison Southern. 27-0 at the half, and Stacy gets it to Goodlow, and then Stacy rolls, throws it up. Look at David Williams. Oh, he fights. Tough kid. They'll finish it off as Williams will run it in, and Madison Southern goes on to win 40-0.
Both Henry Clay and Clark County needing to get their first win, and the Cardinals fans were fired up. Henry Clay threatening when Montavion Bean goes for the end zone. Clark County's Brandon Kenry knocks down the ball, and the Cardinals take over on downs. Greg Couch came in for the Blue Devils, threw 3 first-half touchdowns, had 4 in all, tossing for 197 yards. Henry Clay wins it 34-6.
Good for Couch. Hey, Keith, can we say the same thing about Tates Creek and Dunbar?
Yes.
Both teams really need to win. First drive of the game, 4th and 2. Workman hooks up with Bierman. Sounds like a law firm. Good for 44. 44 yards for the score. Missed the point after attempt. Makes it 6-0. Dunbar comes right back. Wildcat. Perfect snap. Wow. Homer touchdown. But the Commodores win in overtime, 41-35.
All right, Madison Central trying to get to 3-0, visiting 0-1 Bourbon County. No score until late in the third. That's when Central's Gavin Holberg fights his way in for the touchdown. Missed 2-point conversion gives the Indians a 6-0 lead. After a safety, Central puts it away as Jalen Powell has his face mask grabbed but stays with it for the touchdown. Madison Central 3-0 after the 15-0 win at Bourbon.
Keith, 1-1 South Laurel at the Rock. Rockcastle County, who's 1-0 for the Rock, to go to Bishop and puts it up to Tomlinson, 27 yards. That set up the first touchdown. South Laurel responds with a long pass to Dalton. But Rockcastle goes on to win 47-20.
All right, the Briar Jumpers from Somerset at 2-0, playing at 1-0 Beechwood. Somerset's Mason Reese, touchdown pass to Isaiah Cornett. Beechwood was up 14-7. Same combination. Reese to Josh Cornett. Great catch by Cornett. And then Reese again looking to pass, and what a play by Beechwood's Elijah McKinney. Gets the interception right there. Beechwood wins it 29-7. Of course, as always, we hope your favorite team won. Coming up, UK kicks off.
Finally!
Yes.
In sports.